Hey guys, what's up? It's Anna. Welcome to my world. Today's video is a quarantine video. Obviously, we are going through a lot right now in our world. So much is obviously going on. These are crazy times, y'all. Crazy times. And I think we all know that. And so in order to try to stay sane while being in quarantine, especially with, you know, all of us that deal with mental health problems, and even some of you that don't really deal with like depression and anxiety, and you're very extroverted, then maybe, you know, you are really struggling right now. And I feel that on a deep level because I already struggle with depression and anxiety, and I'm a person who likes to be out. I love to be around people, but I also love really being by myself as well. But this is like literally getting to me. But I will tell you, over the last so many days, I've genuinely been able to stay a little more sane because I have picked up some new habits and started working on some new things, and it has made me be able to be really focused and, you know, ready to take on the day as it comes. So everything isn't perfect. I still wish it was normal. I literally can't wait till the day I get to go do all the normal things like I used to do. But for right now, I'm literally trying to make the best of it. And so I've picked up some new habits during quarantine, and I'm so excited to share these with you today. Maybe you would like to try to do these as well. I don't know. So nonetheless, if you want to know what new things I've picked up that I've been doing during quarantine, then keep on watching today's video. Okay, you guys, so I have started to do quite a few things during this whole quarantine thing, and honestly, the main one that I am so proud of, and I really hope that I can stick with it, because I'm obviously not going to get on here and just sit here and say, I'm doing so good at this, and obviously I'm going to keep doing it, blah, blah, blah. I have to keep staying motivated to do it, but it's something that I'm really proud that I've started, and it is something that has already started to make me feel better about myself, just knowing that I'm doing it. And I honestly cannot wait to see results. And the biggest thing being is I have started yoga, and honestly, let me tell you, yoga is no joke. I don't know if a lot of you even know like in depth about all that yoga even is. Maybe you just get a concept from like TV and the movies and all that kind of stuff, and really it goes way far beyond that. You know, yoga can be like really intense kind of workouts and stuff like that, and it just goes, you know, there's so many different types, basically is what I'm trying to say. So many different things to do, and it works on so many different things for you. And to be honest, back in the day, I suffer with chronic illness, which I don't really go into a lot of depth in really on social media. I deal with it a lot, and the doctors have always told me to do yoga, but because of my extremely tight muscles and problems that I have, I personally can't even sit crisscross applesauce, and that's because of the problems that I have. And so it makes it hard, and I was always like, I can't do this. But during this whole quarantine thing, I put it in my mind that I was going to start yoga and kind of see what happens, and just start with beginner yoga, push through the pain, and try to better myself. And I have, and I found a great person on YouTube who is probably the most popular yoga person on YouTube. She's awesome. I started doing yoga with Adrienne. I don't do it every day, but I do it a lot throughout the week. And I started out very, very simple, doing just beginner, like really, really beginner. And then I started working on doing stuff that was like specific to what I wanted to work on. Main thing being my stomach and also my butt. Like, I mean, I would love to have a bigger butt, I'm not gonna lie. But mainly my stomach is a big thing, and also just building up strength. And so anyway, what I decided to do was at the grocery store, trust me, I didn't go in anywhere, anything non-essential, but at the grocery store, Walmart, they sell yoga mats. So I got one. I was able to get one. This one is Evolve by Gamma or something, I don't know, but I was able to get this yoga mat. It's really nice. It has this little handle right here, and I just keep this in my room. It's really soft and squishy. I believe it was about $20, and I was able to get that yoga mat, and I just began one day. So I sat my yoga mat down in the floor, and then I had my laptop. I put, you know, yoga with Adrienne, and that's what I've been working on. And yesterday, I believe I literally had the best workout so far. I only started this about a week ago, but yesterday I really started focusing on my stomach and my butt and everything. And today I can barely walk. My legs are so sore along with my butt. Like, it's a struggle, y'all, but that's a good thing because it means it's working. So anyway, a lot of explanation about yoga, but I'm really proud of it, and that's one thing I've started. I definitely recommend, if you are wanting to start getting healthy or doing something to help your body during quarantine, is honestly such a good time to do it. So I definitely recommend. So that's number one. I started yoga and I plan to stick with it because I want to get better and I really want to better myself and better my body and health. So number two, this kind of goes along with like yoga and doing better. I just don't eat good on a daily basis. Like I mostly eat, you know, like really bad stuff that's really not good for me, a lot of fried foods and kind of stuff like that. And whereas I still do eat those, I'm also trying to work in healthier options, along with also like doing like protein shakes and kind of stuff that really helps you there, and with, you know, just other fitness stuff. I don't want to get too much into it because a lot of people get judgmental, I feel like, when you talk about fitness things and goals that you have, saying like you don't need to be doing that, or why would you even want to do that, you look good the way you are. Like I don't want to get too much into it, but I have been working on drinking like not good like health shakes and kind of stuff like that, maybe for dinner or something like that, and just mixing in other healthier options. Although I do want to get better, like so much better than even just that, but it's a process and I started working on it, so I'm happy about that. And I don't do it every day, but I do it as much as I can, because it does get expensive, like with, you know, ingredients and all that kind of stuff. But I really started enjoying that along with my yoga practice, and so that is number two. So another thing that I've really been enjoying doing recently, and unfortunately I don't have it with me to show you because I already gave it to my husband. Something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time is learn how to embroidery / cross stitch, whatever you want to call it. They're different, but they're very similar in the same way. I've been really wanting to learn how to do it because I used to do it a really long time ago and haven't done it in years, and so I really wanted to try to. So I had a kit, and the other day I literally just picked it up and I was like, I'm gonna do this. And although the kit was like a step-by-step with a pattern that was already given, I'll insert that right here, I decided to just do my own thing. And I really love like quirky kind of I don't know, offensive, like, okay, don't get me wrong when I say this, like obviously that's like a really grandma thing to do, although a lot of young people do it. So but like the style, you know what I'm saying, like you would see this kind of stuff in your grandma's house, you know what I mean? And so like that style with something like really quirky written on it, I don't know, I just love it. And I've seen a lot of people like on Twitter sell stuff like that and Etsy, and I just think they're really cute. So I thought, like, what could I write? And me, like, my sense of humor, or my like not love language, but basically if I'm really close to you, or like my dear sweet animals, like this child right here, like, I don't want this to sound wrong, but like I will straight up call you a hoe or something like that, and it's out of love and it's out of like admiration. It's not me actually being like offensive. And so anyway, I thought it would be nice to like sew something for my husband, just to, you know, because he thought it was really cool, and his favorite thing to say is thought, and it's out of joking. It's not, we're not, you get what I'm saying? I'm just trying not to get hated on here. Anyway, so I made this. Insert my creation. This was my first go at it in years, and I really enjoyed it. I worked on this hard for 3 nights and it was so much fun. So that is another thing I have picked up. It's something that I have started to really look forward to doing during the day, because I always have that to look forward to do at night. So it's something to really motivate me to get through the day, and I really have enjoyed doing this and want to do more of this as well and better myself at it. Alright, so now let me just add some guilty pleasures in that I've been starting since this whole quarantine thing. So I have been back and forth on the TikTok. I used to love it a long time ago, like months ago. I used to love it. It was fun, all that good stuff. And then I got really ticked off and I was like, this is stupid, whatever. And I put the app down, like didn't touch it for months after that. And then recently, because everyone is starting to love TikTok so much, I picked it up, and like so many of my favorite YouTubers are on there, or just other people that I really like celebrities and stuff, and I've just like really enjoyed it. And not even them, but just looking at the For You page, and now your girl spends hours a day on TikTok just watching them. Yeah, it's bad. Like, I'm actually obsessed with it, and sometimes I try to make my own TikToks. Nothing crazy, nothing wild, but just for fun. Do they do good? No, but whatever. I still really enjoy TikTok. It is a guilty pleasure, and I've been doing it a lot since starting quarantine. Okay, and although TikTok was not something like a hobby to better myself, it's just a guilty pleasure I wanted to throw in. But the yoga is a really big deal. The like healthier like shakes and options for food to work into my daily life is a big thing as well, including starting the hobby of learning how to do something new, such as the cross stitching / embroidering. That stuff has really been a joy to me during this quarantine and has really helped me get through it so far. Of course, I also do the things that I really love, such as wire wrapping, which is really big for me. Unfortunately, I only have a few stones left, so I've been trying to make them last as long as possible, because once I run out, I will literally cry because I can't get to the store right now to get more. But that is also something that I obviously really enjoy. I've also been doing makeup a lot, but I mean, I always do makeup a lot, to be fair. But still focusing on stuff like that. More skincare. I've been doing extra skincare recently just because what else to do, you know? And anyway, that's just been stuff I've been really enjoying. I know this was kind of rambly and a little bit long, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, what else you got better to do? We're all stuck in the house, right? But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel. Come join the family over here. This is my second channel. My main channel is It's Anna Louise. You can go subscribe to that for all the pet content. I would really appreciate it. And if you please subscribe to this channel and come join the family, you can do that by hitting my face right up there. You can also watch another one of my videos by clicking right over there. Like I said, it would mean the world to me, you guys. And I hope you have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this. Stay safe out there during these troubled times, and I will see you guys in my next video.